When most people buy their first franchise, they don't really know what to look for in the franchise disclosure document. We didn't either. Even if you read item 8, you don't truly understand what those numbers mean. How rebates, discounts, and vendor relationship actually impacts your margins, your pricing, and your survival as a small business. And after speaking with dozens of owners, we realized something important. Most franchisees don't even know that rebates and discounts exist at the franchisor level, let alone that they are being taken from purchases made with franchisees' money. One thing was consistent across every conversation. Heidi Morrissey, the president of Kitchen Tune-Up and Bath Tune-Up, never talked about rebates. She never talked about discounts being taken by the franchisor. Not in training, not in calls, not in webinars, not in meetings. What she talked about constantly was purchasing power. We were told over and over that being part of the system gave us a huge buying power, that vendors gave us better pricing because the franchisor negotiated on behalf of the entire group, that this was a major advantage over independent contractors, what Heidi often called a chuck in the truck. That message stuck. It made many of us believe we were getting exceptional prices. It's one of the reasons we stayed in the business longer than we should have, because we believed our costs were competitive. But once we started asking questions, a very different picture emerged. An independent contractor, literally one person, one truck, called one of our own approved vendors. No franchise, no buying group, no purchasing history. For the same exact product, same style, same color, his price, 6% lower than ours. Then there was Sharon Williams. We have been buying paint through a national account set up by the franchisor since day one. One day, in 2025, Sharon Williams representative looked at me and said, "Why don't you open a local contractor account? You will get a better pricing." I did, and we did. Our prices were lower as a local contractor than through the franchisor's national account. That's when it finally clicked. The purchasing power we were constantly told about wasn't benefiting franchisees the way we believed. The real financial advantage was flowing somewhere else. This is why transparency matters. Franchisees deserve to know not just rebates and discounts exist, but who benefits from them, and how they affect reward pricing, margins, and long-term viability. If you are experiencing better prices with approved vendors outside of the franchise system, share it in the comments. Others need to hear it.